Well, here we go. It's wide open. We got 1 day and 35 food plots. Yep. It's go time. Time, Austin's days are coming up, and so the day before he gets here, Shady Patch, which is always kind of in the play too, all of a sudden I get pictures and I'm like, he's moved, which 100% pressure.
Well, he had been there earlier,
yep,
a little bit.
Yeah.
But there was another 9 point in there also that looked real similar to him, but a little bit narrower.
Yep.
And that's the deer that Austin was going to hunt.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And like I said, just a beautiful 9 point, can't miss him, And so, Austin shows up. Now, I've only got 1 day of pictures, and now this deer's kind of getting into the mind games of,
right,
is he bumped out? Is it just a random deal? So should I go put him in Trent's and see if it plays? Mm-hmm. And anyway, I said, no, we're going to stick to our guns. We're going to hunt him where he was last.
Yep.
And so went into Shady first afternoon. Does come out. And there he is. He texts me. He's like, dude, a big deer just got across. And I was like, dadgum, which I knew where he was going. There's a ditch. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Like, that's not how he should be going. Long story short, those come back across. He's right behind them, and, he smokes them.
Okay. It's that time of year. There's something right there. You ready? Boom. Big one too. That's a little bit smaller, like just a more narrow one. You got me. Yeah, I did. The tight. I'm almost certain it's the tight rack 9. Quick work. The does the very end, right in front of us. We were looking right at another deer, and Brian was like, "There's a doe or a buck chasing a doe." They jumped across from the ditch side, and then he walked back out and fed. I'm almost certain it's him. He's got a smaller G4 on the left side. Yep. So, oh yeah. So, heck yeah. I appreciate it.
Boy, Ridgely here, we gave him a little bit. I know he was standing somewhere right in here. Yeah, there's some blood, so we're gonna follow this blood, see if we can find something at the end of it. Blood. Hey. There he is right there, baby. Give me some. Give me some of that. Dude, he didn't go 20 yards.
He didn't go anywhere.
Look. Dude, that's the bigger of the two.
That is the big one, isn't it?
100% is. You got that little flyer off of him right there? I guarantee that's the one you saw jump across when I was looking the other way, and you said you saw, you know, a white-horned deer jump back across the lane right there. Man,
Come on, dude.
what a deer.
Give me some. That's a
Give me some
giant.
right there, baby. Man, you cannot beat that. Being outdoors with some buddies at deer camp. Hey, memories you can't make up.
Golly, that's
what
a
a deer.
Mississippi stud.
Big old body deer. I know you're proud of me. No neck shot.
My man here likes to ease up on that neck just to make sure we put him down, but
What a deer.
you took his heart out.
Hey. Margaritas on me.
Hey, come on.
Gosh. Thank you, Cody and Tyler, for letting me come out here and kept the streak alive of the first sit kill for the road trip crew.
What did Cody say he was going to name this? The Road Trips Patch?
Road trips patch. It's treated us well, that's for sure. Golly. What a good deer.
Yeah.
So everybody's fired up. Well, Austin knew Keith been hunting the big 9.
Yeah.
And there's 2 shooter 9 points in there. And anyway, long story short, Austin says, hey, I think I shot they're both mature. He said, I think I shot the smaller of the 9s. And I was like, all right, awesome. Go down there, and he calls, said, man, this is definitely the bigger one. And he's like, send me a picture of Keith's deer, you know, or it became Keith's 9.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is definitely him. You know, had a little kicker.
Cody called me. He didn't even text me. He just called me. He said, man, he said, I'm sorry.
I got good news and bad
I
news.
said, what? He said, Austin killed that deer. I said, good for him. I'm glad he's dead. Let's go kill something else. I said, let's get off of this thing. You just done run me to death.
But it was, you know, it's crazy that Keith was on him 100%.
Yeah.
It's probably across the WRP. I mean, I would say Trent's plot to Shady Patch is probably 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Probably. And I still, to this day, firmly believe that pressure,
Yep.
Move that deer.
which I'm not saying we did wrong.
No,
I mean,
no, yeah,
you
it's
go
just-
in and hunt him,
yeah.
but I think pressure, you take it in a smaller scale, smaller acreage,
Yep.
that was an aggressive move.
Something to live for. Something to live for. You can tear me down, but I'm gonna stick around. Something to live for.
Man, you guys are killing me because I went to Kansas last year and I hunted a giant deer. And everybody sitting at this table, I think, about killed in Kansas, and I didn't. And I spent a lot of money on that hunt. And I got my feelings hurt. Keith, didn't you kill one too?
Yeah, it took a while though. I had the early muzzleloader
That's
tag.
when I went. Yeah.
And everybody's talking about the drought, and yes, we had a drought later in the season, but y'all had a bunch of rain earlier, and all the agricultural soybeans, they were chest high.
Yes.
And a whitetail deer and chest high soybeans, you can't see them. Mark.
Yeah,
You'll see a tine here, a tine there. Joey, he did get one deer, and the deer was walking down the edge, and got just, you can see from here up on him, and Joey said, I got him. You know? But,
Damn, baby. Boom. First Kansas buck is on the ground, baby. Come on, Rick. What a hunt. Man.
you right there.
Where's he at? Oh, there he. I was like, I knew he couldn't have gone any much farther.
Oh yeah. But I never could get one. I never could see a deer to shoot. So I went back with the muzzleloader tag. You can hunt during the gun season also. but you have to use a muzzleloader.
Which it is a weird text. Me and Chris are sitting at home, you know, we biting, but like, Keith, what's it doing? It's
Well,
like,
y'all here at the testing grounds working. Velvet season's
Yeah,
coming in.
yeah.
Y'all trying to get.
and all
lots
Keith's
planted.
saying is, man, we can't see them. Well, I mean, they're moving at night. He goes, no, I mean, they're out there, but you can't see
Yeah.
them.
I mean, you can see them with a drone, maybe.
You know, United Rentals has one of them scissor lifts. You know, you might should have went and got one of
I don't
them.
think you could have got high enough to see them. I'm telling you, that was the biggest soybeans I ever seen. But you know, the old game changer changed the game on the
Yep.
on the lake deal.
And it's, you know, Slade said it with the game changer. I know it sounds product pimp or whatever, but it is a go-to. It's just a solid product. I mean, it was a lot of thought process into it, trying to figure it out, tweaking the formula. But I will say that is one that was gotten right.
Oh, for sure.
It's a
It's
It's an
solid.
aroma. When you smell it,
Yep.
it's an aroma thing.
That's what I mean. Your key steer, of course, we showed it on our show as well. But I mean, it's he found game changer before Key found him.
That's right. I mean, the deer comes out behind me, and the game changer was like right back here. And the only reason we went to that spot that morning is because the wind was wrong for where we were going to go.
Yeah.
And Peanut said, "Man, go try that stand that the wind tore up. It had broke it down. Door was hanging off of it. It's 30 degrees, north wind, and north side of the stand wide open. It just, you know, and you looking up this way. He had a big span cast feeder up here with buck robber in it and all that, and deer just traveling back and forth. It's just a good travel CRP side hill. Saw a lot of deer, and just happened to look back behind us, and it was like, there's a deer back there. Look back. Oh, that's the deer we're supposed to be shooting. And Rigsby's in there. He said, how am I going to video him? I said, I don't know. You got to figure out something.
And the way Keith works is like, I don't know. You better figure it out.
Yeah. No, You want him right there, Riggs? Yeah. Sound like it is good. And just like that, my Kansas muzzleloader tag is full. It's filled up. The Crossfire has spoken. What I'm talking about. I mean, we were set up looking at deer up here and happened to look back. And I said, there's a deer right there. And picked his head up. I said, oh, that's the deer we're looking for, I think. Oh, that's awesome. Well, Riggs, hey, you said you've been on a dry spell, but dry spell is broken. Thank you, Lord, thank you. He went right there. He's laying right there. Thank you, Lord, thank you. He didn't go 15 yards. Good gracious, Rick. He is a stud. An absolute stud. God. Riggs. What you think there, buddy?
Some mass on that one, isn't it?
He got mass. He broke that brow tine off. And he broke this off. This had a big fork on, like a mule deer fork. Whew. Man, it don't get no better than this. It's what you come to Kansas for right here. Look at all the trash he's got. He is a beast. That is an awesome deer. An awesome, awesome deer. Big body. I mean, the rut is basically over. And he is just a giant body. Well, I didn't get to put my hands on one in September, but the end of November is good to me. Look at the mass. I mean, just all the way out, long beams. Just don't get no better than this. I had to get down, turn around, get down on my hands and knees, get down around behind us.
That camera better be settled in
I
for this
said,
crosshair.
I said, Riggs, can you see? Hold on a minute.